Alright guys, I am back. How are you? How have you been? Let me know, because I love reading your comments. Yes, and I am back with this baby. It looks like this, you know it from yesterday. And today we are going to decorate this side. Yes, and we are going to choose some papers together from here. And it is going to be a movable, it is going to have a movable thingy in here. And I think I have a lot of favorite papers, but I don't know which one I am going to choose. I honestly don't know. I don't. So maybe I will take this one, and not this one. This is too. And this one. Oh, and this one. Oh my god, which one should I choose? Also, I will choose this one. And these are going to stay close. They are going to be close. Yes, yes. And I'm going to use these two also to decorate in here a little bit. Maybe this one is going to be like that, and this one is going to be around here, like so, somehow. I would have liked it a little bit grungier. Maybe I will stick them like this. And you can hear people working hard. And for the, we will see, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this one goes, because let's grunge this first. Let's make it grungy with the ink, dink. Oh, I have forgot to light my candle. Let's light this candle. So that I am reminded to stay calm and breathe. And hopefully the cats are not going to come and make a mess. And this is a ink that it is called Memento, and it looks like this. Yes, and we are having some shadows and bits of light. But I really want to grunge it. And it is not it is not as juicy as I would like it to be. So I will try to give it a bit of water. Yes, so that it can release the ink. And this is more like it, more like what I really wanted for these margins. I really want them grunged. You come here, underneath, like that. Let me probably the spine it is going to be covered, but I am going to grunge it anyway. Like that. And it is really not, you see, it is really dry. Really dry. It has no, it was a cheap ink. And so now it has been revived a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to, and this is really thick and cardboard-ish, and it is going to be a thick journal with really, I will try just the same with my Tim Holtz, and as you can see, this is really old. I don't know, I think it is a year or a year and a half since I have it, or maybe even 2 years since I have it, and it is still juicy. It is still juicy and nice. They are expensive, but they are worth their money. The Tim Holtz inks. Now I'm having a background, and honestly I don't need to do more, but I really like this moon, and yeah, this is the mechanism for the movable. Wait, I have to, like that, close the window because it was making me nervous and I couldn't concentrate, and I couldn't even remember the words. Yeah, I couldn't even hear my thoughts. I couldn't hear my thoughts. Like that. And I think I love it like this, and I don't think that I'm gonna need, these papers today. Not today. Not today. And I am going to grab my white acrylic paint because I don't have gesso. There is no more gesso in the house. No more gesso in the house. Okay, so, and I will grab this, and we are going to create, it has some yuckiness in here, but I will keep it. I will keep the yuckiness because it will give us interesting patterns. And oh no, where did it it was like, I believe I can fly. And it flew. And it did fly. Okay, it through. So now I am going to come with this acrylic paint and make some and mess it up. Can you see? I wonder if you can see. Like that. Okay, cool. Now I will have to decorate a little bit this side. So let me see. I will grab some of this. Okay, the corners, this, not the corners, but these margins. Because I want it torn. I do want it. Like I want it frayed and torn and messed up. Really messed up. I do want that. And I am going to try, but it doesn't want to do what I want. And I honestly don't know why am I in such a hurry, because nobody is rushing me. But yeah. There is nobody in here, but there are a lot of voices in my head. The voices in my head, they are shall I allow them to win or not? And I will choose maybe not. I will say that maybe like that. Phew! This was an adventure. It was an adventure. Should I? Okay, let's see what can be done. Let's see what can be done. We are going to burn it. Burn it. Yes, it is gonna be burned. Like that. Oh no. Wait. First I should have used used the brown. And of course my fingers are now inked and dirty. I cannot. No. I'm telling no to the voices in my head. No. Okay. So grunging it up. Grungy things around here. It is going to be beautiful and pretty and nice. And you can see the transformation once I come with the black. And I seem to lose the light. It is early afternoon. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. And it is pretty sunny outside. But you know my problem. I am not going to say it again. I won't say it again. And this side it is going to be covered, sadly. This is why I am trying to decide. And I have this idea. The decision has been made. The decision has been made, yes. Here you go. And now even more inking. More inking for us. Like that. Okay, and then come with the black. And we burn it. And we give it that burnt feel. And this one is going to live in here like so. And this one is going to live in here like so. And some writing is going to be visible. Washing my hands. I'm washing my hands. Some writing, and the writing, is it gonna be metallic or not? It is going to be metallic. This was a leadership decision that I took. And we are going to have some, how is it called? Some embossed text here, there, everywhere. And I'm guessing that around here we are going to need some writing, like so. It is not straight, but I don't care. And a little bit of writing here and here and down here, like so. And now we are going to emboss. We are going to add the embossing powder and see how it goes. This is the one. Wait, I just had an idea. Okay. So now we are going to have embossing powder everywhere. Everywhere. It is gonna be filled with embossing powder. It went on my table, right? Yeah. I thought so. Let's see what happens. I really don't want all that embossing powder there. So I'm going to mess it up a little bit. And I really need a brush to clean it a little bit. I messed it up and then I have decided that I don't want that much. Yeah. Because what do you think? Because I can change my mind. I absolutely can change my mind. It is my project. I don't know if it is going to remain my journal or not. Maybe somebody is going to want it. And I will give it a good tap. And of course I have torn paper page. And this one, can I convince it to come up on this paper? Maybe I can, maybe I cannot. Put it back. Now I have to clean this mess and I'll be back. I cannot clean it with you because I get anxious. I'll be back. Okay, so I have cleaned the mess and I'm going to bring my heat gun and see what happens in here. And I'm going to start the heat gun in 3, 2, 1, go. maybe, just maybe I will, can you see how it looks like? It looks pretty. It looks pretty. Yes. And then these are going to live in here like so. This one like that. And this one like that. But the other way around. This was up here. Yes. They make more sense like that. To me, at least. At least to me, they make more sense like that. Yes. And it is going, the movable is going to be in here. And we are going to take care of that also. But now let's glue these, and I can still feel the some of the, how is it called, embossing powder on my fingers, and I really don't like the feel, but it feels like sand almost. Okay, so let me know, do you journal when you are in a process, or every day? Do you journal? Do you create your own journals? Do you draw in your journals? Do you make a mess when you are feeling like it? When you feel like making a mess, you know? Because sometimes we really feel like making a mess. We need to make a mess. That's it. We need the mess. The mess has its own purpose. It has. And if you don't believe me, well then, that's on you. If you don't believe me. It's a very adult way of taking the responsibility. And I will have to glue it in here. Maybe I will glue it on the cover because it is. Oh no, wait, this one was not burnt. This one was not burnt. We have to burn it with glue. This one has stayed in the flames a little bit longer. It was in the flames for a bit longer. Like that. Cool. And now we can glue it here. Like that. And I wish I had a pen with glue to hit emboss some elements, because I'm having a decoration, a piece of paper. It is just a print, a decoration, let's say, and it would have looked really nice embossed, hit embossed, but and this one, it is really thick cardboard dish, this piece of paper here, and all of these are going to become like that. Ew, glue on my hands. Okay, cool. Now what I have to do is I have to glue this. I have to find the middle of that, and I have to find the middle of this and glue it down, and then decorate the things to decorate the elements. Oh, find the middle. Find the middle. Finding the middle. Okay, so this is 8 centimeters ish. So the middle is 4. Here is the middle. And this one is 21. So the middle is 10 and 10 centimeters. Oh, all the measurements are in centimeters. They are in centimeters. And for the movables, this one I have seen made by Tanu Creative, and she is the one that I go to when I need a pop-up. I'm going to Tanu Creative channel, and I learn what I can from there, and I try to make them. And yeah, sometimes they work, sometimes they do not work, because I cannot make them as she creates them. And now the middle is in the middle, so now, and this one can move freely, so yes, it can fold. So now it is glued. It is glued. And please pray for me so that it works. Pray for me. And this one, it is going to be glued, I think, here like that. This one, it is going to be glued here, like so. And hopefully it is going to work. If it is not working, I am going to be sad, but I will take it off and I will manage, because I'm a crafter. I'm a crafter, yes. And an artist. I'm an artist. And I can MacGyver anything. I can MacGyver them, yes. I don't know how this is gonna work, but hopefully it will. Hopefully it will work. And it won't get glued in there. Wait. It doesn't work. Because that one should have stayed closed. Okay, so yeah, I think because that one has to close, so it has to close, and it doesn't close. So where should I, let's do this, like this, glue on, and we close this one like that. I think I should have glued the other again from the beginning. So you see, this is what it happens when you are creating something. So I'm having these images. This one, it contains some, it's a painting, and hopefully they are not going to close my channel because of this painting. It is a classical painting of Mercury, I think. Yes, they are astrological and mythical creatures, and back then they were painting them naked because being naked didn't mean much for them. It was absolutely natural. For us, not anymore. Not so much, and not anymore. So yeah. So this one I'm going to hide it. And this is a sun. This is just a sun. Yes. And this is why I said that I would have liked to be able to heat emboss it, because I would have liked it to be metallic, but it is not. Okay, so we are having two gods in here, the sun and Mercury, and I would have liked to have an illustration with a moon witch, but I don't have that. So this one, don't get stuck. So one of them has to be glued in here, and the other one has to be glued in here like that. So let's do that. Let's glue them, and as I said, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, that and this. It should work, but we'll see if it really works. And you see, you can try to create whatever you want to create without getting scared, and you do whatever you can, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and that's it. You try more, and yeah, yes, it is what it is. Let's see what happens with this Mercury, or whoever he is. I think it is Mercury, but if it is not, I hope the God will forgive me. I hope. And now I will try to glue this one down in here like that. And it should work, but we will see if it works and how it works. I will take a break. No, actually I will not take any break. I will let them dry and I will decorate this one. And this is the one that I wanted also, you know, I would have liked it to be embossed. And what I want to do is I want to wet the margins of this paper, and I would want it really wet because I want to fray it. Now it is wet. And I'm going to tear it like that, and it tears really nice when it is wet, and I really like the tears when the paper is wet. So I am just going to tear it like that. Yes. And like that. And then we are going to distress it. Because it is too white and I don't want it white. I would prefer it to be. Did you get dry in here? It got dry. So I'm going to wet it again. Wet, wet, wet. And then come with my pokey tool, which is where are you? Scooby-Doo, Wooby-Doo, 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 Wooby-Dooby-Doo. I don't have the pokey tool, but I will try with this one. Just to destroy the paper, you know, and make it less straight. And I don't really like this in here, so I'm gonna wet it, and I'm gonna chew it as if. And this one was annoying also, like so. Cool. And now this is going to live on this black cardboard, I think. Yes, this is the one. Are you dried? Have you dried? Not yet. It is going to look. It is going to be interesting. You'll see. No worries. But now, what do I want to do now? I want to make it old. having in here some it is not ink, it is more like watercolor, and it is yellowish. If you haven't seen me using it before, it is a, I asked for sepia, but they didn't have sepia, so, or they considered that this is sepia, which I don't consider that it is sepia. I don't consider that this is sepia, but it is what it is, guys. No worries, we are going to dry it with we are going to make it dry with that tool. It is really ugly, but it is what it is, and we work with whatever we have. So more water, and now it has been distressed. And it is looking old. No worries, it is not going to remain like this. It is curly like that because it has there are places where it is still wet, and there are places where it is already dry, and yeah, this is why it curls like that, but it is going to lay flat on its base. Okay, so when you see somebody creating videos and you want to give them a piece of advice of how to create the videos, or how to use a technique, you want to explain a technique and something like that, please do it kindly. Be kind. Be kind. Because it can make that human being a little bit too self-aware, and it can result into a blockage. And for artists, blockages are sometimes that there are many types of blockages, at least for me. Okay, so one type of blockage is when I am hurting my creativity, and you know, it needs to replenish itself. There is no energy for creativity. Okay, that is one kind of blockage. The other kind of blockage is when I am too self-aware, when I become too self-aware, and then I don't like that, to be too self-aware. I don't know what to do in here. I'm having this. I have bought it from a shop. Where is your, how do you, found it. Okay, so what if I create some patterns with this? Should I glue it there and then this on top of it, or should I create some? Do I like it? Let me cut it. And yeah, and there is one more kind of blockage. Should we try with a little bit of gold? Let's try with the wax. I don't know where my wax is. Here it is. Let's try with a little bit with wax. Let's make a test. Let's make a small test and see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay, so now we know. Now we know that nothing happens if I'm trying to put wax in there. Oh, something happens. It happens. Something happens. Okay. Let's try. Let's try and see. If we don't like it, we turn it around. And we don't like it. We don't like it. No like it. Okay. Alrighty then. This is going to live in here like that. Plain and simple like that. And if any other idea arises to my awareness, I will use it. Otherwise, I will leave it like that. Yes. Oh, and another kind of blockage that happens to me when I start comparing myself with others. And of course, I'm choosing some people that are into this business for 20 years and I'm comparing with them, which is stupid, I know, but and then I find myself stuck because you know my creations are not as good as theirs. But when I am criticized, I really get stuck. Okay. And this one I am going to pinch a little bit to be, let's see if I can, like so. Oh yes, yes, that's what I was searching for. This here. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to search for Piliapis and put a bit of glue, and there you go. And I really hate when this happens. Okay, so now what is this? I don't know what this is, but I will have to snip the corners because you know that I don't like them. I really hate these pointy corners. I really do. Like that. Then I am going to grab my wax because I cannot stay away from it. I cannot stay away from it, no. And I'm gonna give it a bit of a golden margin like that. Because I said that I want it to be grungy and metallic and messy, and now that glue in there is looking absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And now I have remembered a friend of mine, an acquaintance, not quite friend, but she's an acquaintance. And last weekend we kept, not last weekend, 2 weekends ago, we kept singing Mr. Lava Lava. Yeah, but in Romanian, and who knows. Yes. So maybe these are going to be golden also. Like that. And this one I'm going to keep it as secret as I can. But I really like the illustration. I am not going to hide really good pieces of art just because we have become afraid. Okay, so these are going to live in there like that. It has to work. I don't care. It has to. It has to work. And you can observe a crafter in its in her natural habitat, trying to glue a piece on the paper. And it really has to work. I have made a mistake. Oh, when I chose the they are too big and they don't fold in there well. So I am going to cut that corner, and I will cut this corner like this, and they are going to go in there. They should go. Go. What are you doing? Why are you so stubborn? They are really stubborn. And I don't understand why it doesn't go, why it doesn't work. Because it should work, but it doesn't. What it should have done, it was they should have, you know, but it doesn't work. I'm going to take it out of here, and I'm going to take this off. And I am going to try to do it again, but for the moment it is going to remain like this, and it is going to, you know, be something. Am I upset? Yes, I am upset. I am going to give up. I do not know that word. I do not know that word. Giving up, it is not an option for me. What you doing? It is just a piece of paper. Cut it. Okay. Okay. It is not working, no problem. We are MacGyvering it. And no, I don't feel the need to appear, perfect in front of you, you know. because I am not perfect. I am just who I am. I was searching for a tool to, you know, but I'm not perfect at all. Not at all perfect. But I should have exercised before, so that I don't set myself for failure. Anyway, this is a nice addition, and it moves anyway. it does a little bit of a dance. Now we are going to put the glue in here like that, and this is silicone glue. It is not stinky, it doesn't stink. It is just really difficult to, it is not coming out so quickly out of the bottle. And now we are going to grab this piece of paper, this beautiful piece of paper, and we are going to glue it in here like that, and it is going to become a very nice piece to be written on like that, just like magic. It is magic. It's a kind of magic, yes, magic. Okay, cool. And in here I need a and in here I need two of the, how is it called? And we are going to use her, Eva Faye. We are going to use Eva Faye, and we are going to use in here. We are going to use. Oh, not her. Where are you? Ah, come on. You are shy, huh? I bet. We are going to use her. Yes, we are going to use her in here. Yes. And I'm going to decorate the pages, and I will be back. Yes. And we are going to be done with this for today. And it was not the movable that I wanted, but it is a movable that I love. I do love it. I do love it, and it is wonky, and yeah, maybe I can tear it, and no, I will stop the camera, put the girls in here, and I'll come back and show you how it came. Be back in a sec. My dearies, I am back. I have glued the Eva Faye in here, and in here she has a little bit of space, and I'm going to leave it as is. Maybe I want to stick in there something, and I have also heat embossed this page also, so it has some sort of a, yeah. And I have decorated with two stamps, this page, and fussy cutted her, and she's going to live in here like so. Look how pretty she fits. She fits perfectly. She fits perfectly in here. Let's glue her. My hands are a little bit inky, but they have ink, and I am going to use the other glue, because this one, it is very difficult for my hands. So I'm going to use this one, and this one is a little bit more, it flows better, it is more liquid, and let's see. And yeah, I am very well aware that she needs something above her head. I don't know what it is gonna be. That's something, but it is going to be a something. And as you can see, this one has a bigger bead, so it flows faster. She is not going to be perfectly glued. There are going to be some gaps around. I am going to try. Now I am not pressing the bottle, I am just using the nose to spread the glue. Hopefully it is gonna be spread in a uniform fashion. So that she is going to be glued more or less perfect. There are not such things as perfect, but yeah, let's see. Let me see where was her place. Here, in here, like that, right? Like that. This is how I envisioned her. Now I need my, and yes, it couldn't have been a better moment for the cat to call. And I think this is Bonnie, and he announces me that he used the bathroom and that I am free to clean if I want to. But I don't want to clean. Anyway, do you have cats that announce you? Yeah. Small announcements. Kind reminders. And I don't really like that she uses like this the glue, but oh, she looks perfect. Oh, she looks perfect. And I need to, but I don't know how. I honestly don't know how to complete her head. Maybe I will find something, or maybe not, who knows. But for the moment she's going to remain like this, a little bit incomplete, because we are all incomplete. We all are incomplete, honestly. And this, I envision it like, you know, round something, but yeah, not now. This is it for today. This is how it looks like, and when we close it, it looks like this, and when we open it, it looks like this. And then flip this one, and you have this writing space in here, and then this little girl, this little naughty girl. Yes, yes, and the gears are just barely visible. It has a little bit of something that I really like. I really like this little bit of something of hers. And I would, what if we give her some gold? Like that. Just a tint of gold. Oh, she looks pretty. She looks so pretty. And in here I could have stuck a black cat, or maybe in here black cat. Do you think? What do you think? And we have these. We are having these babies, and they are really let me see if I can find a black cat in this box with all kinds of stuff. I'm having this cat, but it is too big of a cat. A smaller black cat, or something around these lines. No, or maybe one of these hearts. This heart is really, it really fits in here, I think. Maybe. What do you think? What do you think? No. But the heart is going to remain. The heart is going to remain. And I'm having this. It's too big. It could lay in here like a goddess that it is. Oh, is it too much? I have the word heart in there, but I'm not interested in that. I have this fluff, but it is too fluffy and too big. So no, it's a no. Then I'm having this girl in here, and she could, but no, yet again. Maybe I will glue her here. Decisions that we have to take. We have to take a decision. We have to decide fast, or not so fast. Who knows? And Santa and no black cats. I cannot find any black cat in here. Oh, admit one. No, the heart is going to remain. This is not going to remain. And even if this looks a little bit dark, actually it is the life. So let's fussy cut really fast. This heart really fast. And it has these fluffs around, but I don't think that I want them now. It is too much. Too much. Too much. Okay, so this is it for today, guys. This is our page. I have stumbled. I admit, but it is what it is. Yes, and it looks like that. So let me know, how did you like it? How do you like it? And if you stayed until now, leave me a comment and give me a green heart or a purple heart or a different colored heart than red. Okay, so in the comments, of course. So I will see you again tomorrow, guys. This is how it looks like. Yes, it is pretty. It is pretty. It is quite as almost as I imagined it. Yes, I will see you again tomorrow, and until then, don't forget to craft with joy. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.